Hi everyone, this is Laura and welcome to my channel. Today I have some Valentine projects to share with you guys. These are some Valentine goodie bags that I decided to make for some friends on YouTube. I used one of my Gorgeous Girl stamps. I haven't played with my Gorgeous Girl stamps in so long. I've been totally taken up by the magnolias, my Tilda Magnolia stamps, but that I have not worked with them in a little bit. And it just so happens that um, I had received a new stamp, got some Happy Mail today. I have been watching this one actually for quite some time, and I found it on eBay. But I didn't want to pay a lot of money for this. And I saw this, they were bidding for this, and I got super lucky because I only paid $6 for it, and that was with free shipping because you know how I am about shipping. So I have another little Gorgeous Girl to add to my collection, and I won her at a really cheap price. I don't know how I got so lucky with this one. Because I know they're usually for a lot more than that, and that's not even including the shipping and free shipping, guys. So I scored with this one, and I'm so happy. Now, I couldn't tell if it was a set brand new on eBay, if it was a used or a brand new set. It does look like it's brand new. I did open it up to check, and it didn't look like it was used. I just couldn't believe that it was that cheap, so I just assumed that. And used stuff is fine because you know what? As long as all the pieces are there, it's new to me. But I was just very suspicious as to why I lucked out, and it was so cheap. So, anyways, this is the little young lady that I used to decorate my bags. Now, I did use some paper sacks. Each bag, although I use the same image, is decorated differently, although they are similar. For instance, this bag, I used one of my Prima stamps with the brick wall. I did some uh, stamping with chalk ink, and then I colored them in with my smooches. And do you guys remember the smooches, the paints? Yeah, I am really digging into that scrapbooking vault and bringing out as many old products as I can and getting rid of them by using them. So I painted everything with my smoochies. They're called smooches, not smoochies. um, and then I also try to use as many of these die cut pieces from the Graphic 45 Sweet Sentiments collection just to use them up as well. And as you can see, I used a little postage here. I used one of the little die cut pieces in the back that was a postal card here. I used a lot of my flowers that were in my stash. These are all punch outs and foam hearts, and I colored her in with my little pro markers. I think she came out so cute. And then I fussy cut her and her little book. I added some more flowers, some laces, some doilies. Now for each one of these bags, I made a little pocket in the back, and each one of these bags will have a little card that I will give to someone. Now this is one of my little Spellbinders dies. And this is from an Inkadinkado stamp set. It says, "You're a sweetheart." And this is just one of my EK Sixth Sense heart punches. And then I add a little bling on the side. And then I decorated that there like that. Then I have this little cutie patootie here. Again, all the bags, I have this heart doily. And then this heart doily here is a Spellbinders die cut. I added some flowers again, colored my little girl just like the other ones with my pro markers. Here I added this trim, this eyelet trim, and then I made a really big bow with this pink lace. I added a button, I added a foam heart, and then I added some of these, um, what do they call these? These heart blings that is from Michaels. And again, I have another little card here. And this one says, sending you lots of love. And it has the little birdie. Again, that's an Inka Dinka Doo stamp. This one, instead of the other postal die cut pieces from Graphic 45, I actually added a picture frame. And again, I've had this in my stash forever. And here are some more of the die cuts. I added a whole bunch of heart cutouts and punch outs behind her, and I layered everything with some flowers. And if you look at the flowers, I have some of them with buttons and flat back pearls and more buttons. And I fussy cut her little book. Here I have some more lace and trims, and I put some red gross grain ribbons on top of all the bags. And what I really loved about making these bags, I was able to really pull a lot of stuff from my stash and put it to good use. And here I have some of this pink eyelet trim, and then some pom-pom trim on top of that, and some more of the buttons with the flat back pearls, and some more ribbon, and this little flower Venice trim here. And again, another card, some more fussy cutting of a little bear, hearts, and a little die cut. And I kept these cards that are going behind the bags very simple because there was like so much going on in front of these bags already. And then this one, and I believe this is the one that I entered. I had two challenges. One was Jamie, and one was I think it was Rosemary's from ILC. And it was to create something with lots of hearts. I think it was this one that I put in. I'm not sure now. And I put one for each challenge. Again, fussy cut her, have her on foam dots, and more flowers, more die cuts, more punches. And that's what she likes. Like, I stamped and I colored with my smoochies. Did some more stamping. The brick walls. Brick walls. Oh, I forgot to show you the back of that one. I am so sorry. And then on the back, I have some more trims, some laces, some more laces. And then I had this little wooden heart on top of this heart and this one as well. And this one has this little card here. I don't know if you can see, I did some stenciling with some inks. I have a honeycomb and a heart stencil that I used, and I put some bling on the corners, as well as some bling in the center of the little hearts on that lace. So that's that one. And then, last but not least, there's this one right here. Again, lots of hearts and buttons and flowers and pearl trim. Just lots of little things. I have this lace and this lace and this lace and the heart doily, and again the organza ribbon. And then on the back of this one, I have this die cut that I've had forever and couldn't use. Finally got to use that. I layered it with two more hearts that are punch outs. And then this little card here, I actually have it upside down. I didn't get to stamp this one yet, but I'll be doing that very soon because I was thinking of putting a monogram heart, but I'm not too sure yet. Kind of ran out of little cutesy ideas for the... I don't have a lot of Valentine's Day stamps, and that's... and then the other ones that I do have were of a very romantic nature. So those are my goodie bags, guys, and I'm so happy that I finally finished them. Of course, I'll be putting them in the mail for some um, some friends and family. They'll probably be getting it a week, a little bit after Valentine's Day, because I don't see me with all the snowstorms that we've been getting. I don't see me getting them out before then. Um, but I also wanted to take a moment real quick. Um, and you know what? I don't even know if I should be doing this or if it's my place, but it upset me a little bit. I have been finally catching up to a lot of my friends' videos and channels, and sometimes life just gets so busy, so hectic. I don't have the opportunity to watch as many videos as I need to, and I don't. If I watch them, I don't always leave as many comments as I used to. I've just been super busy. I'm lucky and blessed enough to be DT for two different people now. One is Diamond Dice and one is Alicia's Glitz and More. And plus my girls, they're teenagers, and they're just, they need a lot of stuff from mom. Um, but besides all that, I was watching some videos, and the first person that I saw was Me Love Bono, which is Vicky. And she had, I don't want to say she was crying. She wasn't, I mean, I know she was upset, but she had made a video because apparently someone had gave her a thumbs down on a video of her grandson during one of his Boy Scouts uh, ceremonies. He was the color guard. And I was actually a Girl Scout troop leader for many years for my daughters. I did that for 3 years. And first they were little participants, and then I became a Girl Scout troop leader for my troop for 3 years. So I know how these kids really look forward to all those ceremonies and stuff, more so the parents and the grandparents. And I know my Vicky. Um, I don't know a prouder grandmother out there. So I know that she puts her all in everything. And apparently to make a long story short, her video went live and it wasn't supposed to. And some people left some mean comments and gave it a thumbs down of a child's recital or of a child's color guard ceremony, something that had to do with Little Cub Scouts. The other person, okay, that was bad. But then what was really even worse is now I'm watching another friend on YouTube. And her name is Christina, who's Crafty Paws here on YouTube. And her incident was so bad that it brought her to tears on YouTube. And she was crying and she was really upset. And apparently somebody said some really derogatory things to her. And she got a whole bunch of thumbs down. And um, it just broke my heart. And Christina, I don't know if you're going to be watching this video. I'm certainly not saying this because I want you to be watching this video. But to both Vicky and Christina, I'm so sorry that you guys have had such a really crappy time of it lately on YouTube. Vicky, I'm certainly glad that you came back. This happened to her in Christmas, and I don't know. I guess she was so upset that she gave up on YouTube and didn't mention it for 2 months. And then I guess had finally come to terms with everything and had the gumption to come on YouTube and make mention of it and let us know why what her experience was and why she had been staying away for so long. And I'm sad to see them both hurt. And it saddens me a lot that they went through such a thing. Because this is supposed to be a place of sharing and a place of inspiration and a place of just a common joy and interest. I do not understand. And I've made so many videos about this thumbs down stuff or the being cruel to people unnecessarily that I'm not even going to get into that again. I've made too many videos. I've spoken up for too many friends. It's been done to me. Hey, by the way, the woman that Vicky's talking about in her video, that was me. I mean, I got a really, my daughter made me something for Mother's Day in school, and I happened to share it on a video, and somebody said some horrible things about her project and gave me a thumbs down on my kid's project. And my child was what, 12 years old when that happened. Thank God she doesn't watch my videos, and thank God she didn't read any of the things that were said. Unfortunately, Vicky wasn't that lucky with Nate. Nate actually heard and read some of the things that were said. Not heard, but read and saw. So I'm sorry about that, Vicky. Um, these kids, my kid could go on my YouTube channel and read everything if she wanted to. She has access. She's probably subscribed to my channel. I'm just glad she doesn't. Um, I guess I don't know why I'm even bringing it up or saying it. Only that, I hope and I pray that if people don't have anything nice to say, um, that they would just refrain from being mean and nasty to those of us who are giving of ourselves or who are sharing either stories about our life or pictures about our life or creations that we bring because I don't know about you guys, but when I share stuff with you guys, I'm already feeling a little bit vulnerable, um, which is why I get so tongue twisted in my videos. I speak horribly on my videos. Um, Even in college, I did not like my speech and communications class one bit. I hated speaking in front of a crowd. I still do. Um, but I just want those ladies to know that I am sending them really big hugs. I'm really sorry that you guys went through that. At the same in the same breath, though, I do want to say that if you are being traumatized by meanies out there, people who are leaving nasty comments, or people who are um, giving you guys thumbs down, just take off the ratings on your videos. Avoid all the negativity. You're really better off doing that. There's no reason to leave the ratings on if you don't want to. I have gotten to a place, and I believe it was my daughter's video, the one that I was telling you about a few years ago. I've gotten to a place now where I don't care. You want to give me a thumbs up? Go right ahead. If you want to give me a thumbs down, go right ahead too. I don't really look at those things anymore. I do read my comments, and I still do. And if some crazy person wants to leave a nasty comment, I'll just erase it and not give it a second thought. I'm not going to give them more energy than they're worth, only because I feel this way. You don't have to hide behind an account that you just made to be nasty or to have a fake name. If you're really that brave and you really have a valid um, objection or opinion, or you really want to be heard, then stand up, say who you are. Don't hide behind the little thumbs down, clicky, clicky. And don't hide behind these cutesy anonymous names. Stand up and say, my name is Laura and I don't like what you're making. Um, but they won't do that. And even if they did do that, I still don't want to see you doing that, because you know what? If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. You can go on over to another channel or just keep it moving. I do not understand why people are being so mean and cruel, especially to these two ladies who are nothing but sweet and kind. Um, it really broke my heart to see Christina get the way she did. There's just no need for that. And I don't know who would ever have anything horrible to say about you, Christina, but I am sorry. And I just hope none of my other friends have to experience that anytime soon. But hey, we're on YouTube, you guys. And I've said this a million times. All my close friends know this. I've been saying this for years. I've been on YouTube now for 10 years. And I have to tell you, we're on YouTube and I've only been making videos for the last 5 years, but I've been a member of YouTube I've had an account for almost 10 years. And I've always said this, when you put something out there, you open yourself up to a lot of stuff. And you just have to be ready to take the bad with the good. And 98% is good, but then you have that little percentage of bad that will sneak in, and we just have to really ignore them, not give them the attention or the energy that they want. Um, so why am I mentioning it? Am I not contradicting myself? I guess in a way I am, but I didn't know how else to reach out to my friends and let them know that I totally love them and support them, and I'm sorry that they went through those bad things. And I hope the people who did that to them feel better about themselves. And I just want them to know that we in the crafting community will always love and support, and will continue to be positive. We'll continue to be good people. And you know what? We're going to pray for all those nasty, miserable people. We're going to pray that they have some goodness come into their home and their heart, so they can stop being such mean and nasty individuals. Um, so, considering that Valentine's Day is coming soon, and February is the month of love, let's go on to our friends on YouTube, and let's share some love with them. Let's say something nice. Let's say something positive. Let's be good to each other, because we're all we have is each other. Who else is crazy enough to get involved into this kind of realm, or this kind of genre or community? I mean, only a fellow crafter or scrapbooker understands another fellow crafter and scrapbooker. So, yeah, guys, go and say something nice. Give somebody a hug. One of your friends on YouTube. Um, just, make a new friend, a new subby. Leave a nice comment. Let's fight this negativity and nonsense with good, positive, happy thoughts. So, yeah, that's my rant and my share. I'm going to go now. I hope you all have a very blessed day. And Vicky and Christina, sending you big hugs, girls. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye for now.